Let's break down Paolo Banchero's season thus far. Many forget, but in the beginning, he started out on a tear. He was dominating, 30 points in 3 of his first 5 games, even had a 50-piece chicken nugget versus the Indiana Pacers. Then he tears his right oblique muscle. While he was out, they stayed afloat. The Magic were initially winning, and they were surprising a lot of people because everyone was like, how are they still winning? But then the injuries caught up to them. Also, I think they just came back down to earth. Eventually, Paolo comes back in January, joining an injury-riddled squad that cannot shoot for their life. They are 30th in three-point percentage as a team. The first 2 months after returning, he was averaging around 22 points while shooting 40% from the field. He wasn't the same guy who started the year. The team was losing frequently, and nerds on Twitter immediately started calling him a fraud, claiming his team was better without him. Since their record was better when he was injured, they didn't give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he was just struggling to find a rhythm. Maybe he was not fully conditioned since he returned from injury. No. They did not give him that benefit. Immediately, they pointed to he sucks, he can't be that guy, he's overrated, all that good stuff. They didn't mention that key players are out for the year that were playing while the team was staying afloat early on. Casual fans don't realize how much it hurts the Magic that Jalen Suggs and Mo Wagner are out for the year. They are elite role players and really feel like the heart and soul of the team. But get this, in the month of March, Paolo has found his rhythm again. He looks fully healthy, fully conditioned, and guess what? He's back to averaging 30 points per game. It's clear to me he has the potential to average 28 to 30 points in his prime. The Magic also started to win more games. They have big wins over Cleveland and Los Angeles in March. I expect them to end the season on a winning stretch. The thing is, imagine if the Magic ever surrounded Paolo and Franz with three-point shooters. He's doing this with the worst spacing in the league, and it has been like that through his entire career. I understand their culture is about defense, and more defense, but man, it's about time they get some offense to make it easier for their two-star players. Also, in the month of March, in 445 minutes on the court, the Magic have a 120.2 offensive rating plus 7.1 net rating with Paolo. Meanwhile, the 131 minutes with him off the court, resting on the bench, they have posted a disturbing 101.9 offensive rating. Easily would be the worst in the league, negative 13 net rating when he's off the court. So, immediately, that narrative that the Magic are better without him just looks silly. And going back to them having to add shooting, shot creation, playmaking around him, it's clear maximizing the spacing around him is imperative for his potential because he gets most of his points in the mid-range area, at the rim, and at the foul line. 4.8 mid-range shots attempted per game. That's 100th percentile. 3.8 shots in the paint attempted per game, 88th percentile, and then 5 shots attempted in the restricted area, good for 91st percentile. But being the 30th ranked shooting team from 3 in the league, it's a lot easier to take away and clog those areas. But just like Giannis, he's so physically imposing. If he's at his best, it doesn't matter. He's averaging 8.3 free throws per game. If he played enough games to qualify, that would be number 3 in the NBA, only behind Giannis and Shea. He has potential to average 10 free throws per game in his prime because of his motor, size, and aggressiveness downhill. And look at the coverages he's consistently facing. Teams are simply just zoning up when he has a chance to post up or ISO. Amazing cross-court pass to counter that, and he makes the defense pay. Again, versus the Rockets, they are just taking away the paint when he catches. Luckily, Steven Adams doesn't locate the cutter behind him, so a free layup is opened up. And then here, he takes contact from Jalen Green and then Tari Eason as well, splits them while driving. Then he has to fight through a rim protector to finish. Basically, every defender is touching the paint as he's going up for the layup. This is what he has to deal with. Now, versus the Lakers, he easily drives past Luka. All of a sudden, 3 defenders are surrounding him. He still finds a way to finish because he's too quick, too long, and too big for LeBron. Of course, this is the usual star treatment. Other players get guarded like this. You want to know who a true star is, by the way? Just look at how other teams defend them. The sad thing is his team right now doesn't make the defense pay for selling out on him nearly enough. So they don't even have to think twice about selling out because it's already set in stone that the Magic are bricking most of their three-pointers. I just can't wait to see Paolo and the Magic surround him with better offensive pieces. I can't wait because truly, he's a superstar. Do you agree? Let me know your thoughts below in the comments section.